Bad transition?
Let me tell you yes, because this government is pissing me off.
Go off.
Brother, ooh.
Brother, ooh.
Like, not to beba ufala.
I know, seriously.
Big Man said they want to take 6 months to investigate corruption. And I think they should just hire baddies. Because we'll DCI this shit for you in like less than 24 hours. 6 months to investigate corruption?
She has a very good point. You have a very good... Listen,
Like,
the only people you should fear more than DCI when it comes to investigations
yeah,
are the baddies
with a phone.
with a phone. All you have to do is give them a great connection. You even supply them with an iPad, not even a laptop, just a screen big enough so that we can see all the information possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take notes on the side.
Take notes, screenshots, receipts, etc. We have people called Agent Q for a reason. Okay.
By the way.
You
actually
know,
back
for it.
Look at yours.
I don't want to say it because it's exactly what Andy said.
This bitch, let me just out
But I
him.
don't think it
This
was.
bitch, no, I'm obviously joking.
For sure.
This bitch said I was a tiger. Guess where tigers are found? For those who are IQly challenged.
Not a QLE challenge.
Bengal.
Tell them where Bengal is. In India. I'm cancelling my friends.
Roti.
Sweet, let me tell you something. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you something. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you.
Anyway, welcome back
I was like, while you get ready, welcome back.
to another episode.
This is episode 69.
Fine, is it?
Yeah, it is 69.
No, 69 was last.
No, 69.
We're officially on 69.
Look, if we messed up the numbers, I don't care. We're on 69.
We're here now.
We're here now. Welcome back. I am Nimrat.
I'm Ashley.
And we're back, just opening the notes.
Yeah, I know, same. Because
Yeah.
I'm just like, for 69, we should be like really nasty and shit.
But then
are we
again,
trying to do that?
aren't we always nasty?
That's true.
Always a slurp nasty.
That's true. Eh? Oh.
Like, just go on. Just go
all
on.
the niggas on...
Yeah, you can hear
Shut
them.
up! Hey!
I'm just liking. I'm like, yes.
I'm like, sorry, I'm still trying to...
Even when Kels and I were recording TikToks before when you guys were recording,
Yeah.
yeah, it was like, are we making too much noise?
I don't think... Well, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I couldn't hear you.
I was expecting Austin to walk in anytime, be like, guys, keep it low.
You already know how this shit goes. Like, why the hell are you making noise?
First of all,
Mid.
I don't make noise. All of these guys make the most noise, by the way, in the group.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not loud, so y'all are
that's
loud.
true.
Yeah.
So the whole gang is here. We're talking about... So the whole gang is now the two of us. Kelly, Nev,
Shops.
and Andy, the Chop Shoppers.
Yeah.
And we're talking about now a Chop Shop meets DSD.
Yeah.
I want to make a promise, but I don't think it's a good idea because I think we need to...
Can we do 70?
That's exactly what I was trying to say.
I was like, yeah, 70 would be a good number.
We're giving you Chop Shop DSD.
Yeah, hopefully.
Episode 70. Our episode 17.
Yeah.
Next week?
Yeah, that should be next week.
Yeah, so that should be fun.
Inshallah. You know, when people say inshallah, it means maybe, but also God willing at the same time.
That's true.
Muslims will relate.
And I love that we've already had both the boys on at different times.
We've been on Chops, actually.
Yeah, we
On
both
audio.
have, and both the boys have been on.
On audio, not visual. We've not done visual, like with the whole Chop Shop.
Not with the whole Chop Shop, but Andy
Yeah.
has been on DSD.
Yeah.
And Nev has been on DSD Pillow Talk.
And we've also done audio, by the way. So go check out our audio. It's somewhere at the bottom. We've done episodes with both of them.
Oh, yeah.
And Chop Shop as well.
We did.
Yeah, we did on audio.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I forgot
When
about
just
that.
one of those first episodes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I need to actually... You know one thing that I was thinking about doing? Like listening back to our old episodes.
Oh my God. There's a podcast. There's an episode on Chop Shop Pod. I'm just going to like shout them out. It's called Flowers and Audacity. The tea Kelly and I spilled on that podcast. Actually, it's a good idea. We went visual because on audio, we'd turn off all the lights,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
comfortable, and that's when the secrets are coming out, our proper one.
Y'all were unhinged though. Like
Yo, that
extremely unhinged.
episode, I listened back to it and I'm like, gosh, if someone just sits with a pen and a paper,
They can decipher a lot.
A lot.
I love it. I'm here for it. Speaking about going back to, previous episodes, what I've been doing. So I was on leave, as we all know, as I keep saying, because that was some of my best moments. And what I was doing was watching old, like 2000s rom-coms.
oh, cute.
Tell me that the 2000s movies aren't beaten.
Of course,
Do you relate?
I relate.
Okay, great. And I mean, I think we can kind of mention some of the ones that we really fuck with.
Yeah.
Because for me, the ones that are my go-to, and I can watch them a million times. Oh, this was off of me watching. I stumbled onto The Breakup. It's called The Breakup?
Yeah.
The Breakup. And I was just like, damn, the 2000s is actually very much unmatched. And I was
Yeah.
thinking about what I always go back to, Princess Diaries 1 and 2.
I love Princess Diary.
And then away from rom-coms, but it
Yeah.
was a rom-com low-key actually, The Devil Wears Prada.
That's my favorite one. So the way you go back to Princess Diaries, I
Yeah.
go back to The Devil's Wear Prada just because of the boss woman's role.
Yes.
And the whole, I don't know, I just find it really fascinating.
I love it.
Also, I like fashion. It's just that I'm unable to practice it, but soon.
Why are you unable to practice
I'm too
it?
lazy for this shit at the
Oh, I
moment.
feel you.
Because like I wake up late, I'm just rushing everywhere. But the day I have like time, I usually try to put
Yeah.
an effort.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, whenever I've
I'm
got
here
time.
for it. But yeah, there's some rom-coms that are really dope.
They're
some
like,
2000s movies.
I had actually some that I wrote down. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That was a great one.
Great one.
There was one called 10 Things I Hate About You.
I love
Yeah,
that
that's such a
one.
cute. I think the thing with movies in the 2000s were people took time to write stories. I feel like now it's more about who's the superstar in the movie, how quick am I going to chuck it. So I feel like the stories are not, I don't know, there's something about the writers that's not giving me, because you're focused too much on the visuals, the crazy effects. And we see that even with ordinary love movies.
Yeah.
You're trying to create too much of a visual stimulation that I feel like the story gets lost. Yeah.
The Diary of a Shopaholic.
Yeah.
What I actually liked, and Lucky Chuck, what is it called? Something Chuck. Lucky Chuck. I don't remember. There are a bunch of them. If you look at the storyline, a lot of them are actually in the art industry, in the journalism industry. They're writers or bloggers or like influencers in one way or another, which is wild because it kind of relates to what we're going through right now, right?
Yeah.
And the story is within a story. So it's the
Protagonist.
protagonist.
Yeah.
The main
man.
character.
Yeah.
Protagonist, thank you. The protagonist is telling a story, and then in the movie is telling their story.
A narration, basically. It's beautiful. Like with movies now, I think they get you hooked.
Yeah.
It's like doing radio now. You have a hook, a good setup, and then at the dress up, they lose you completely. And then now the conclusion, the punchline, it's a hit or a miss.
I did the class with you.
Yes.
We did it with you, with Mr. Mutua.
Yes.
Oh, I love that class.
It was movie production or something.
No, it was...
Script writing.
Script writing.
No, it was not script writing. It was GRN 3014 broadcast.
Broadcast.
And you had to draw like storyboards.
Do you remember the
Amazing.
first movie that he showed us?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was it called? The one with the people were fighting.
Braveheart.
Braveheart.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, every time I hear Braveheart, I'm triggered. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Because literally he used to open the class with Braveheart.
Yeah.
For anybody who went, shout out to Mr. Mutua.
He's
He was a
amazing.
G guy.
Like
right?
I loved doing his class because he told us to create a reality show for Kenya, and it was so exciting.
Oh, it's giving Real House.
It was so exciting. And he's like, draw the storyboard, and then he's like, make an advertisement and then draw a storyboard for it. Like hand draw a storyboard with a camera angle. So that class was amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. And I took one class with him, and He actually still remembered me. And I was like, bro, don't you teach like 1,000 people?
Nah.
And then he's like, nah, I got you. So,
If you stick out to him,
Yeah.
you stick out to him.
He's
I'm very
amazing.
uncomfortable today. I don't know what's happening.
it's okay. You've been fine. But yeah, shout out. I'm trying to secure him as a supervisor. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still doing... How's that going?
don't
Damn.
ask. No, it's
The girlie in school.
okay. I'm almost done. Almost. Just the thesis, and I have a very good helper here.
I offered
Oh.
help.
Yeah, he's been really nice. Austin actually helped me.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, he has like 4 degrees, right?
If you wanna listen, come here. Come here. If you wanna pass any of your exams, your thesis, whatever it is, listen. The guy to go to. Okay, relax, Austin.
Not like that.
Is Mr. Austin, okay? We will put his handle down here.
Yeah.
We're soliciting his services.
He's a tutor, a teacher.
He's a very knowledgeable
Sensei.
man. Okay, even in uni, like I used to go to him
Yeah.
to chitty chat about like different projects and whatnot. Also because I was a real asshole. I wasn't an asshole.
I've said this before.
I was very picky about who I talked to in uni, and he was one of the guys that I used to talk to. I was just antisocial. Leave me alone.
What about Adrian?
Huh?
Did you even?
Oh yeah,
ever-
we chatted with him several times. He was always in the editing room. Listen, I used to fuck with people who used to hang out at
Okay, but you
where the
guys
radio
were ahead
building
of
was?
me.
Yeah.
Lillian
that's
Beam.
Lillian Beam. Anybody who used to hang out at Lillian Beam, I used to fuck with.
Same.
Yeah, because I mean, we used to do radio together.
Yeah.
We were in majority of classes together.
Yeah.
Every time you're seeing Zeddy, I'm seeing Zeddy. Like,
Now,
Oh, Zeddy.
now we do our class projects every day here.
That's
Look at
so
us.
cute.
Our term projects every day.
Guys,
This is our term
I'm
projects
hanging out with the
every week.
seniors.
yeah, you are.
Because I was a freshman and nobody used to hang out with freshmen, and now I'm hanging with the seniors. Because I only met Andy. Because that means you guys were
Really?
way ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to hang out in the editing room. I'm like, I didn't see y'all. Then I just used to hang with Harman.
Haman, yeah.
Yeah, Harman, Chuck,
Yeah.
and Bobo, and Andy.
Really?
Yeah.
So how are you wait,
I don't
when
know.
did you join?
2015?
Damn. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was a freshman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's someone who told me they joined at the same time, and I said, damn, that makes a lot of sense. But why are you eyeing?
When did you join?
When did you join? I feel like I've seen you there. Anyway, it's okay. But I never used to hang out in the editing room like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
like,
stay there to learn.
I used to walk in, I ask for things, or I give briefs.
Yeah.
I've always been the person giving briefs, and then I
Dictates.
dip. I talk to Austin about the information I need to know, and then I dip.
Really? And
I
you're
ne-
a broadcast major, funny enough.
I
right?
never used to hang out in school.
I used to love the editing room. Like I learned so much.
Really?
Harman taught me production over there. There was, I can't remember his name. He taught me some radio. And then Bobo taught me editing. So I learned a lot just hanging out there.
Yeah,
doing
the
stuff.
radio. I used to hang out a lot in radio.
Yeah.
For no fucking reason. Like,
Kidula.
yeah, I just used to hang out there, or Zeddy's office. You
Yeah,
remember
Zed is a G.
Yeah, but editing room, no. I was very antisocial in uni. I never used to
Yeah.
talk to many people.
Yeah.
I never used to hang out. I used to have like.
I
few
saw
friends
you
I
on
hang out
radio,
with.
as I said, during a radio meeting. And I'm like, I remember saying hi to Andy, and then Ashley's just there. And I'm just like, I'm so scared of her.
You've
So
always
she
been
went,
scared of
took
me.
a
It's
photo.
hilarious.
She's like, there, takes her photos. We were actually doing a photo shoot for USIU Radio.
With Electric Hill.
Yeah.
Jason. Shout out to
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, I
Oh
forgot about Jason.
gosh.
Yeah, with Jason. So
Yeah.
it was so funny.
Funny enough, how we got the show that me and him had. What's his name? The guy who went to NRG.
Maloti, Nish,
No.
Harman,
No. Is it Nish?
Nish.
He's a
the
DJ.
DJ, yes.
Yes.
Maloti has.
Yes, Hezron. So Hezron used to do a show on USIU Radio,
I
right?
remember.
And then I don't remember how we bumped into each other, and he was just like, come and hang out in the radio studio. And I'm just like, oh, cool. So I went, and then I started, I just used to go there consistently after I went the first time. And then when he was dipping, he left me the show.
Oh, nice.
So when he left me the show, me and Jason were like, bet, we make it ours?
Yeah.
We're like, okay, cool. What was the name of this show?
Was it a rock-ish show?
Not really. It was like different genres with rock, EDM, transition. It's like a remix. Then we decided we're gonna make it the something bass.
I think was it the bass?
The bass, something bass.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but it was dope. Like he used to have such great transitions and mixes. So, and we used to get along a lot because I'm dope. I love R&B, right? And he was able to actually make the R&B come alive when it's intertwined with the EDMs, with the rocks and etc. Because he was heavy like on rock.
That's why I was wondering, because I remember me and him shared a couple of classes, so we used to hang out, and he used to love rock music. And this guy was so cool. During Culture Week one time, he pulled up with a hammock, and he just stuck his hammock there. And he was hanging out. I was like, yo, I want to be like you. There was also this show I want to give a shout out to on USI Radio. I can't remember it, but it used to be the reggae show.
Caribbean Date.
Yes,
Caribbean Date.
Caribbean.
Yes.
That's what birthed me.
Really?
Yeah. I did Caribbean Date with Victor Cheng, Nashon, and...
It must have been your voice then.
Yeah, probably.
yeah, that's why you fell in love with me.
Hey, Daddy, calm down.
And my favorite music, reggae music. Come on.
What was your start at USA Radio?
My show was a talk show in the afternoon. As usual, I love to yap, and I used to play a lot of old school R&B and hip hop.
Oh,
so 90s, 2000s.
Okay, nice.
But more on the R&B. But this is popular R&B music.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm an expert, but that's the vibe I used
that
to
you
bring
had.
along. Yeah, like Tinaish, and all that stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm realizing I had one too many radio shows on USIU.
I just had
Radio.
one. Yeah.
I had like 3 by the time I left. Yeah.
You had
That's
time
good.
on your hand.
Did I? No. Like, I had the first one, then we transitioned it to another show, and then me and Jason broke off. Like, we didn't Kwasana or anything.
Yeah.
We just had different paths. Then I started the Ooze. The Ooze was now just like oozing of goodness, and it was now my R&B music. The Sabrina Claudias, the Cleo Souls. Who else? I remember the song I used to play. The first song I always used to play was Location by Khaled.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
That was the first song I always used to play.
Khaled.
I know. So,
but I love that fact that USIU Radio gave us a playground to do a lot. And I give a lot of credit because the softwares we used is what makes me great at the softwares I use at work, because you're not going to scare me with anything. I've done this on a more manual way.
Oh, yeah.
So for me to do this, and whenever there's problems at work with the softwares, like, I'm like, chill, it's fine. I'll fix it. I'll do it. Relax.
Facts.
Yeah.
We used to be the presenters, the producers, the directors,
I used to
the
load
writers.
my music manually with
Sweetie,
a hard
same.
drive.
You know what I used to do? I used to actually create mixes on virtual DJ.
Cute.
And then, because sometimes the system will just go crazy. And then when you play it from the laptop, then it has cuss words,
Exactly.
right? So I used to just be like, fuck it. I'm going to do my own mix.
Yeah.
And then I go plug in my laptop, play it straight from there.
Smart.
Unplug and move on with life. But then that was pretty cool.
I used to get now mixes from Chucks. Yeah. Chucks.
Chuck
Chuck.
the entertainer.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Chuck the entertainer.
Because he used to keep them loaded, so I just use his mixes or Harman's. Yeah.
He's not around, is he?
He's in ATL,
State-
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta.
Oh, damn.
I also did the
Represented.
news, which was dope.
We did news.
Yeah.
I did news for now when they wanted to launch TV.
Astonishingly, I've never
Yeah.
done news.
Really?
I think
You'd
you
be
do so
really
good.
Right?
Yeah.
I've never done news.
You should make a channel, call it Newsari, and then
Like the news daddy. What's
Yeah.
his name? The Canadian kid.
there's somebody who's called that.
Yeah, he called himself News Daddy. News Daddy.
Oops.
News Daddy.
We can work around it.
No, facts. All right,
All
cool.
right, we move on.
Bad transition.
Let me tell you yes, because this government is pissing me off.
Go off.
Brother, ooh.
Brother, ooh.
Brother, ooh. Like, unatubeba ufala nini?
I know, seriously.
Nini? So, main man decided to add 10 new cabinet members into this cabinet.
It's the hand motion for me.
So he's added a few people onto the list. Do you want me to open the entire list? I think let's just go thorough with it.
Yeah,
So just
go
give me a
ahead.
second. It's on my bookmarks. Also, I love
have
spending
it.
time.
Here.
Okay, I got it. Okay. So we can go one by one. Number one, Treasury. John Mbadi. I did some research, and this guy was actually involved in a scandal
Are we
for the
shocked?
NYS in
Wow.
2020.
Uh-huh.
I leave the details for the auditors to go on and dig in.
Yeah.
Me, I'm here as a reporter. And then for trade, Salim Mvuri.
Mvuria.
His name is a tongue twister. You think he's not
telling
going to
you.
tongue twist us?
Go off.
Tourism, Rebecca Miano. Piano.
I love that you've come up with something for each and every one
No,
of these
imagine
guys.
this is on the spot.
Go
'Cause,
off.
like,
I'm here
what?
for it.
All right. Opio Wandai. I honestly don't know who this guy is. Austin?
He's a member of parliament for Ugunja.
For Umoja.
Ugunja
Ugunja.
Umunja.
is in Siaya County.
Okay.
Now the CS of energy.
So he's the CS4. No, not energy. Energy.
Energy, yes.
Yeah.
Pure energy now.
Yeah, energy.
Do you have any dirt or we move on?
Just playing us for idiots.
Playing us for idiots.
Yeah.
Go off.
I like it. Short and sweet. Because I'm mad. Mining, Hassan Joho.
It can definitely
Soy
mine
el
something.
fuego.
Ati, what did whose tweet was this that killed me? Saddam's. Ati Mans probably thinks blue marines is meth or something like that. I died. I was like, what?
I'm not involved. I just know you can
But-
mine something else, but not. Anyway.
Hey
go on.
girl, I don't know. This guy, first of all, the shorties who love gold, they're gonna eat good. It's just like me.
I
Float
mean-
to Dubai.
Honey,
Mining
Habibti.
missions.
I'm not for it, but Habibti. Go off.
Anyway, let me move on. Sports, Kipchumba Murkomen. If Nani goes missing,
Youth affairs and sports.
if this guy, what's his name? If Kipchoge goes missing,
It's definitely Ali Musa.
Labour, Alfred Mutua.
He's been through labor though, so
Did he make it?
clearly not. 'Cause see where he is now. Anyway, I was gonna say other wild shit, but let's not.
Cooperatives, Wycliffe Oparanya. Public service, Justin Muturi. Gender, Stella Langat. I'm still to do my research on those, so I don't have any comebacks. However, it does not end there. Big Man said they want to take 6 months to investigate corruption, and I think they should just hire baddies. Because we'll DCI this shit for you in like less than 24 hours. 6 months to investigate corruption?
She has a very good point. You have a very good. Listen,
Like,
the only people you should fear more than DCI when it comes to investigations
yeah,
are the baddies
with a phone.
with a phone. All you have to do is give them a great connection. You even supply them with an iPad, not even a laptop, just a screen big enough so that we can see all the information possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take notes on the side.
Take notes, screenshots, receipts, etc. We have people called Agent Q for a reason. Okay.
By the way.
Like,
She's
you know,
actually back there probably
it's
investigating
all
something.
you have to do is give them a name.
Yeah.
You don't even have to give them a profile. They'll find it for you.
Ah, they'll
just give
just
them
do
the
it.
full government name.
Name. That's it.
We got you. Okay. Hire our services. We're here to serve the country.
That's the skill I've been using on X. I'm just like, oh, so you got assigned. Hold on.
Research.
But you, weren't you doing this?
Fact.
But there are a couple of websites, I can't remember them, but I'll bring them to the next episode where you
Have
can
what?
use a couple of websites that you can use for fact checking.
Uh-huh.
So you basically just have to go type their name and it'll give you all the dirty shit they've been doing.
I'm here for it.
So next episode, I'll bring the link because I can't remember. I have to go find it.
You know, you can also drag people's pictures like onto Google or
Yeah, reverse image search.
and
yeah.
then it breaks down like everything they found on them.
On them, exactly.
I love that.
I love it.
God
I
damn.
actually use that to like see if you're a stalk, like if you're a fake profile or something.
Oh, catfish.
Yeah, like especially if you're a guy, you're too hot, but you also seem real at the same time.
Yeah.
I'll just reverse and then it'll show me associated accounts and stuff like
Oh,
that.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean. Is it that serious? Okay, for the government, for our due diligence on
It is
who we are.
serious.
Yes, it is
yeah.
serious.
But for the guys, it's also serious because you don't know who you're fucking with.
Actually, valid point.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of creepers out there. So you need to be vigilant, girlies.
Yeah, you
Okay,
need
be
to
very
be.
vigilant. All right. Anything else you have to say about the current state of our country? Because it's a whole hot mess.
Leave our cats alone.
speaking about kitty cats.
Wacheni.
So we're just talking about there's news that kitty cats now need to be licensed, right? And they need to actually have great facilities to sleep in, which are cat kennels, which doesn't make sense to me because don't cats live in the house? If we were talking about kennels, then we should have considered dogs as well. Anyway, this applies for goats as well and livestock. For me, I was thinking in the city. Okay, nobody necessarily keeps, livestock, yes, because of cuckoos, that makes sense. But don't we already have a license? And this was a question I was asking on the mics as well. But for me personally, Austin helped me here. My mom has cats. My mom has animals, right? She has one cat that's actually hers and like 12 others that are strays. And they've decided they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but she's feeding them.
She feeds them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm like, woki patwana kanjo. It's a wrap. You're paying 200. It's 200 bob, yeah?
Yeah.
You're paying 200 bob for each and every one of those cats. But the cats have the vaccination card, right? And they have like an ID card or whatever.
Yeah, and a place to sleep.
The house. Or is
to
that
eat.
just for bougie ass cats?
No, it's always been there. It's just a matter of enforcement that they are. I'm sorry. It's just they've inserted certain clause to what used to be the initial bylaws. The initial bylaws required that guys have their certificates. Those certificates that you have, they be ascertained every year because there was some semblance of system.
Yeah.
Where the veterinary department of the Nairobi City Council at that time used to go around, and if they find the animals that are not registered or dewormed or anything, they are
Put down?
Put down, yes, for
So
lack of a better word. So I think the licensing is just a matter of just enforcement of what used to be.
Yeah.
So it's just that it's been overtaken by far-reaching, grave events that are currently taking place in the country. But it's just a matter of a health thing that they're trying to enforce.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you guys then think if the idea behind it is a good one, as it looks like, do you think though 200 shillings is a lot?
In the current economic times, yes, it is.
Yeah, because I would feel like if that's something they want to enforce, they could make it cheaper. I'm even going as low as 50. Because if you think about the population that owns cats is crazy.
Yeah.
True.
So you're telling me all of this, when you do the math, it's crazy amounts of money. So I think 200 then would be a bit too much.
Yeah.
All boils down to public participation. In this country it's not a firm believer in public participation. If we have anything that's called public participation, it's just done in a haphazard way. So there's no way of actually involving the public in formulation of these policy documents within the realms of power.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, there is an email that, when does this drop? Sunday. Oh, the timeline would have passed. I'm not too sure. But there was an email where you could send in your information about the new nominations in the cabinet and send your views. And I think as much as probably they don't listen, evidently, it's just good to send your views for accountability's purposes and your sake, because you will have a receipt of the copy of an email that you sent. So you'll use it to hold them accountable later on.
I work in one of those offices that actually populate all these things. And those things end up in a shelf.
That's okay.
Go figure. So, yeah.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
Not sure. Yeah, but
it's not shocking. But I feel like for us as a public, because essentially...
Let's just give them the benefit of doubt
Yeah.
this time round.
Yeah, they'll listen.
They'll do what is required of them and actually factor in the public outcry. Because...
it's so sad that we're consistently disappointed by our government. Like, and it's, I don't even think we're disappointed anymore. It's just a matter of, really? Like, really?
Tushachoka.
No, choka, but I think we already know what to expect of them. Right? That's the biggest problem. We already know, no matter what we do. I mean, definitely we're making strides. We're making great strides. But we'll do some things and we're just like, but they're still we know the outcome of this. And I think I've said this before. I think the one reason we should be so proud of ourselves, even if we understand the government that we work with, and the tendencies that they have, the cycle that they'll put us through, where the perseverance is still there, you know?
And the community, the what is it called? Ubuntu. The whole feeling of togetherness, that's, I think, very important.
True.
And I think after a very long time, a lot of people have put a lot of materialistic opinions and POVs to actually sensitize with themselves with the rest of the Kenya that exists, you know.
Yeah.
It's also, as much as, yes, it's tribeless and all that, it's also, I think, passing through certain social classes, there are people from all areas who are coming down. Because usually back in the day, you just hear, people in Kibera protesting. Why are they making noise? But now, if you know why they're protesting, then it kind of changes an entire POV of how people look at people who come from those areas. So yeah, it's good to be. It's so funny how we ended back into politics. What were we even talking about?
I know.
A cat. Oh, we were actually still there.
Talking about cats.
But yeah, do you want to, let's ask Austin. Did he answer? No, he didn't. So if Ash and I belong to a cat family, what cat family would we belong to?
Ash would be a jaguar.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Do I justify or do I go?
Yeah, I mean, I want to hear it. Go off.
Okay. A jaguar is calculated, smart, and very strong. Nimrat. Nimrat would be a cheetah.
Okay.
Not in the...
I'll take that.
Yeah, cheetah, in the sense that you're very tactical and you're very fast in whatever it is that you want to achieve in the area that you're interested in.
That's so true.
So you calculate your moves, but you're very fast in going for it. If it doesn't happen in the now, it will never happen. That's who you are.
He just ripped into my entire existence.
He read you for filth, huh?
He's accurate as shit. It's so scary. What?
You know, I don't think we understand how much Austin knows about us.
Actually,
he knows us a little bit too well. Also, considering how long he's known us, the nigga knows us a little bit. It's scary. It's scary.
It is scary. Like, oh my God, what?
It's like, are you the only one who actually knows me?
Knows me? Yeah, like, you gets me.
Stop blushing. Relax.
Yeah, so
Look at him.
he's just dying.
I love it.
Do you want to say what the boy said?
Okay, I would actually like to hear what you think yourselves as.
Okay. I think, like, what we think we are.
Like you now. I said you're a jaguar.
Yeah, I'd probably say a lioness. Yeah, I'd probably say a lioness. And Andy's, okay, so I'll say it, but I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm the mama bear,
Yeah.
but I can also be very ruthless.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You're a hunter.
I'm a
You're
hunter. Yeah. Andy said I'm a hunter and a carer. And in my mind, I was just like, I'm a mommy bear. But I can be very ruthless as well. Like, don't fuck with my breed.
Yeah, it's true though.
Yeah, and it gets very, you know.
And you're fierce and you're a go-getter, so you're like, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's me.
That's cute.
Go off.
I'm not saying mine. He was racist as shit.
What do
Fuck
you
you.
think of you?
What do you think of yours?
Oh, yeah, but yeah, I'm not going to shit. Anyway.
It's okay. You don't have to share his. Share
I'm
yours.
mad. Anyway, I think, so wait, I said a cat and
Yeah.
you all laughed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a cat is still part of a cat family. And I think I'm a cat because I also said I am a bit calculative, but I'm also quite stealth. Yeah, like stealth. But that's it. That's all I could come up with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here for it.
Look at yours.
I don't want to say it because it's exactly what Andy said. What?
This bitch, let me just out
But I
him.
don't think it
this
was.
bitch, no, I'm obviously joking.
For sure.
This bitch said I was a tiger. Guess where tigers are found? For those who are IQly challenged.
Not a cuely challenge.
Bengal?
Tell them where Bengal is. In India. I'm cancelling my friends.
Roti.
First of all, you love that shit.
No, for sure. Let me tell you.
It's funny.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, he didn't give me an accurate. So do you think I am a tiger or a cat, like I said? But I agree with you the most. I think the cheetah is the best one.
I'll stick to mine.
Yeah, I like cheetah.
Yeah,
So go
I'll
with
stick
that.
to jaguar. I feel like,
It's so unique as well.
yeah, that's true. Rawr. Anyway, are we out of time?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Bye.
It's been real. Thank you for watching. Next week, do we ask them before we confirm?
if they don't show up, it's okay. We'll still give you at 71.
We'll still here. We'll still be here,
here.
baby.
To
Will we
Kapa.
do the whole gang? Let's not make you excited.
That would be chaotic.
I know. But episode
Shit, we need
17.
shots.
Hey, I'm a good girl now. Okay, for real this time. For real. Other than my manadas. But yeah, that's about it. On episode 70, we're going to start having guests again. From there onwards, we have a couple of guys that we want to come over. A lot of education, a lot of chitty chatty as well. So this will be really fun from 70 going onwards. Thank you for watching. Always a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Bye.